And the widest run of the gate 6 horse is Go Scotty. In behind the gate now, good quality trial coming up. Mr. Donald the inside. About to get them away. Mr. Donald leads from the inside when they do get going. Blaster Ranger and Major Roll both begin well, and neither of them are going to go up and fight early. They're being followed in behind those by On the Straight and Narrow, and Go Scotty was dropping to the tail of the field, and they haven't gone overly hard through the first 300. Mr. Donald is going to call the tune in front and just do his own thing for a while, not being annoyed or pressured. Blaster Ranger second, Major Roll third, and in behind those then was On the Straight and Narrow, and last of all was Go Scotty, and they just look to be leisurely moving along. 9 and 5 out of the gate. The first quarter I don't think will be much under 30, and as they come down to the judge to get the bell, they've got 1200 to run. In fact, not under 30. 30.9 was the first quarter, and Major Roll is now starting to move up a little bit on the outside. He's going to go up and have a look at Mr. Donald for the last 900. Mr. Donald led, Blaster Ranger second, Major Roll taking closer order now, and behind those were both On the Straight and Narrow and Go Scotty, and it'll be interesting to see if they've quickened up much through that second split. They don't appear to have, although they'll be a little quicker I think than 30.9 as they go inside the 800, a little quicker, 30.5, so they're 61 and 4 for the half now, and Major Roll's going to be made to work his last 700. He moves up to Mr. Donald. Now right on his back and ready to go was Go Scotty, and Blaster Ranger, well, the sprint lane's there of course if he wants to use it, and just dropping out a little bit was Go Scotty. Up towards the turn they come. Major Roll is about to take the lead now from Mr. Donald. Major Roll's 2.5 metres clear. Blaster Range is going to hook to the outside of Mr. Donald. He won't use the inside internal lane, and they're being followed further back by Go Scotty and On the Straight and Narrow. Major Roll is just being balanced around the corner by Maguire. On his outside, Blaster Ranger, Mr. Donald, and they're really sprinting home quickly now. They went 27 and 7 the third quarter. Major Roll's in front. Blaster Ranger's coming at him. Major Roll will just do enough to win, and I'm not sure. Right on the line. The judge will have a photo. Major Roll or Blaster Ranger, and there's a flared nostril between them. I'm not sure about third because I was looking at the first two. Mr. Donald is further back with On the Straight and Narrow, and Go Scotty, I'm certain, has run last. Blaster Ranger might have got Major Roll on the line. He might have got him right on the line. I'm not certain. The judge is having a good look at his photo. Blaster Ranger really came hard at Major Roll, who just sort of looked to turn off a little bit late, and Blaster Ranger got there. Number 3, Blaster Ranger, driven by Matt Harris, has beaten number 4, Major Roll, driven by Steve Maguire in 26.3, the mile rate 156.8. 3, Blaster Ranger, just doing enough to beat Major Roll, and number 2 ran fourth, Mr. Donald. 3, 4, 2 and 5.